What's going on, Scorpio gang, gang, gang? Hope all is well with you guys. To my returning OG subscribers, what's poppin', what's good? To my newly subscribed, hey y'all, thank you for allowing the channel to continue to grow. I really, really do appreciate it. To my members only community, I love you guys to the moon and back. You know that. This is always a Scorpio affair. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node. Anywhere you have Scorpio placements in your chart, grab your boo, your hookah, your blunt, your spliff, your OJ, your coffee, whatever it takes, Scorpio, to tap into these energies like we always do around about this time. Let those ads play for at least a minute so your girl can get all the credit from YouTube. If you like a personal reading with me, I'm currently offering a $50 personal reading special right now. Cash at me at $Matoki Thomas, and then email me at matokistarot.com. matokistarot@yahoo.com. All right, Scorpio gang, gang, hit that like button on the way in. We're gonna go ahead and get into the messages. I hope all is well with you guys. I love you guys to the moon and back. You know that. All right. So the first energy that came out says seeking advice. What's the matter, baby? So Scorpio, I feel like somebody is not so much seeking advice here. What I'm getting from this energy is somebody trying to like pick you, or somebody trying to get you to say something that you don't want to tell somebody. Almost, it feels like somebody's picking you for information here, like somebody's being investigated is what I'm getting. And then it says, I need to be closer than 6 feet. Yeah, it feels to me like somebody trying to pick apart your brain or something. It's almost like somebody is feeling like you're not really into them, or this is how you're feeling about somebody. This could even be a long distance connection here. Or this could be somebody wanting something more, Scorpio. Like they don't know where your head is around this. Because the card said, what's the matter, baby, with a question mark. Like, this person want to know, like, what's going on? Why haven't we discussed moving in together, getting engaged, or whatever this is? 15 people in the chat. Hit the like button, guys. All right, let's keep going, Scorpio. Yeah, so somebody wants a higher level of commitment from you, Scorpio. This is what you're anticipating from someone else. This could even be like this person having somebody else ask you these questions. I feel like this person wants to propose is what I'm getting. And they're trying to like, they want to know, is that something you want to do? If it just feels like you're disinterested in like higher level shit. You just, like you chilling. Let's see. Somebody definitely wants more. All right, so on the bottom of the deck it says doubt. I just don't know anymore. I think I'm still in love with my ex. Okay, so that could be a problem, Scorpio. So that's your overall energy. I feel like that's why you're not really, remember what I said in the beginning, you're not really like, I don't feel like it's not so much that you're not into this person, but it's just what the card said. You kind of like haven't released your ex yet. Feel like you're still hoping something excuse me. Man, every time I come in here, I start coughing. So Scorpio, it feels like the ex is gone. It just feels like it's you. It feels like you feel like it's an unfinished business or something like that. Yeah, we have taker and narcissist. It's like the person that you left your ex, they were a taker, a narcissist. Somebody that could care less about you, somebody who breadcrumbed you for years, right? And it's like, now you have somebody in front of you that really wants this type of commitment and love that you wanted from this narcissist, and it's almost like you can't even feel any kind of way about it. It's like you still want that, but you want it from the narcissist. It's like weird energy for you, Scorpio, because I don't know. I just feel like you're very strong and, in the fact that this person had to go. I feel like you left this person after a lot of, you know, third party situations, money issues. I feel like this person was never really stable, never really stayed on the job long. But I feel like this person paired up with you, like gave them life, gave them more opportunity than they would have naturally had. Yeah. What do I say? Your success is what drew this person to you, Scorpio. But it's like, it's almost like you can't shake this person though. It's like the one that got away almost. Yeah, and then you pull the swingers card. It's like this person was into all the shit that you ain't into, Scorpio, and then look, and this person was a weed head. It's like, personally, what I really feel like, Scorpio, is you didn't even make it down that rabbit hole far enough to even know about this person, like, being a swinger. Like, this person, you knew about the third party situation, but you would have never known it was on this level. Like, this person, I feel like this person is in some type of secret society group where they meet up on Thursday nights and some shit like that, and they sleep in, and everybody sleep with each other like a harem or some shit. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, they live in LA or California. Hey, Nee. Hey, Tootlepoo. Thank y'all for being the members. I love you guys. Yeah, I feel like this person, they like in the entertainment world, or they just like to fucking party with your money, Scorpio, or something like that. Like, they was using your identity almost to get into certain type of secret societies is what I'm getting. Like, you know, when you look at this card that says success, look at that card. It's like this person pulling up in your Rolls Royce, right? This person, he looking good as fuck, because if you're driving a Rolls Royce, then you got Rolls Royce shit going on in your life, Scorpio. So this person got to have a tux. Whether he can afford it or not, or whether she can afford it or not, she got to have a cocktail dress to go to places I go. So I feel like this person kind of slipped themselves into certain societies with certain people, and I really get the real image that this person actually thought they kind of like replaced your life with theirs or some shit like that. This person never thought you'd walk away from their ass, and you did. Like, this person stole from you or something. Something was the nail in the coffin here. Let's get into the tarot. Here's what I want to do. Something was a nail in the coffin with this person, though. This person giving me really bad vibes, okay, period. I'm also getting bisexual as well, like down low bisexual, though. This person would never admit, because I feel like this is one of those, like, manly men, if y'all know what I'm saying. They're not feminine at all. They work out. They give you this appearance, like they, you know, everything is about a woman. And that's what makes you know it's really not. Like, are you kidding? You trying to do what to a Scorpio? You trying to fool a Scorpio? I mean, okay, but it ain't gonna fucking work. Not about that type of shit. I feel like too, this person done graduated from weed. This person do all kind of shit when they at a party. But to them, if they don't do it outside of these parties and these harems, it's like it's not a part of their identity. This is like Sasha and I'm Beyonce. You understand what I'm trying to say? And this person is very fucking delusional, because as a narcissist, he really think this working. And it probably was working, Scorpio, until you just like got sick of that shit. You saw it wasn't gonna be what you thought it was. And thank God, because really you didn't really get the complexity of this person. Because I'm telling you, look, seeking advice, and then the High Priestess come out on your first card. Trying to fool who? Your first card is seek advice. What's the matter, baby? And then your first card that come out this fucking deck is the High Priestess. They better stop playing with us. And see, the thing about it is, I don't know what it is about stuff being revealed to Scorpio. It's revealed to Scorpio first, and then God exposed you to everybody else. But this bitch, they gonna hate Scorpio because they gonna think Scorpio exposed them. And Scorpio like, do you think I'm finna tell somebody that I spent 2, 3, 5, 6, 12 years with a down low brother? If that shit get out, boo, you can best believe it ain't from no fucking Scorpio. And if they come questioning Scorpio, it's gonna definitely be a no comment. So you can miss us with that bullshit. Just fess up. That's all you gotta do. Just be real with yourself. Yeah. See the Page of Cups in reverse. People don't want to be real with themselves, first of all. You think they give a fuck about being real with you, Scorpio? People can know that you know that you know, and they'll still try to give you some fugazi shit. Like, oh, that's why I like hanging out with this dude. Like, that's the connection with you and this person. Is like, you can go get your nails done with this dude. You can go have mad passion of love with this dude, and you know, but he looking all delicious and whatnot, and so forth, working out and whatnot. But it's like, it's the moments those Scorpios see. Them moments. See, I call it clocking. Cause Scorpio is more focused on what you ain't saying and what you ain't doing than what you are saying and what you are doing. We got a very, very, very short attention span with bullshit. Like, if you ain't speaking our language or saying something that's interesting us, we tuning your ass out. The Nine of Wands in reverse. See, I told you, I know this was somebody with no boundaries, no restrictions. This is somebody who can go to a party and have sex with 3 people with no condom on. But by you being so successful and so prestigious, Scorpio, and so achieved, when this person is around you, he's this guy that he's made, you know, it's this guy he's created that he feels like you want and you need just from talking to you. What's the matter, baby? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, see, you fell for that for a minute. You felt like you was with somebody you could talk to about your past, your ex. That's why I feel like this is coming up. Like, somebody is wanting to come closer because they feel like this ex is somewhere creeping around, which this ex is always creeping around. The Temperance in reverse. And see, I feel like with that Temperance in reverse, as the High Priest of Scorpio, you feeling this shit. This person's stalking you. And when I say stalking you, I don't mean on your social media. I mean in your real life. Like, this person is in disguise, and this person may even have a tracking device on your car or your phone. I just saw somebody like doing like this up on the car, putting something up on it, and then like walking away. It didn't look like a bomb. It looked like a tracking device. But I feel like with the Nine of Wands in reverse and the Temperance card in reverse, the Page of Cups in reverse, this person absolutely, hands down, Scorpio, just was not your person. And I feel like everything pointed towards that, right? But I still feel like it's like this person, they fit the picture, not the portrait. Like, you can clean them up. You can make them look like a shiny penny, but they still a fucking penny. You can take them out the hood, but you can't take the hood. It's that type of deal. Like, you wanted more in this person, and this person just couldn't give it. Okay, let's get off this ex, because you need to release the ex here, okay? That's all I really want to say about that, because this person, we're going to talk a little bit on the end, too, because they still here. This person don't want to leave, you know, they honey hole. I mean, seriously, Scorpio, you are a piece of fucking work. Like, you prestigious. You Rolls Royce Jaguar riding. You know, you looking sexy as hell. Nobody's normally ever wanting to take from you, or you know, like, people normally want to be in a connection with you and share and break bread, and then it's like this person right here is like, they came into the goodness and just want to keep on just digging for honey. Like, bitch, you ain't got no honey to give back. Like, ain't no honey in the honeycomb now. This person just done dried it up. So Scorpio was like, yeah, look, the Nine of Swords, that's it. Why the fuck am I losing sleep? By somebody who don't want to be wanted. And somebody who, you know, your High Priestess picked up on this. You didn't know it was swinging and weed and powder and whatever's at the party to get you high at the time to make you do all this freaky low down shit. But Scorpio, like, yeah, this person, it's good they gone. It says, I need to be closer than 6 feet. This is this person. I feel like this person lives long distance from you, Scorpio. And I feel like it was a real convenient connection because of what you were currently going through with your ex. Never thinking in a million years that this year, 2023, this person is going to say to you, listen, this distance is not it. Either you're coming my way or I'm coming your way. And they doing it. But really, Scorpio, I feel like it's opportunity for you where this person already is what I just got. God is saying it's time for you to move now. I've been hearing that for us for like a long time. It's time to move. Yeah, the Page of Swords. This person is trying to figure out how they can get you, you know, either closer to them, come for you to come their way or whatever. They're trying to make it convenient for you, Scorpio. Even if this means, okay, I'll give you a piece of money. If you feel like you don't want to uproot your holder, don't sell your house yet. You know, this person is really, with the Page of Swords, they're trying to really figure out how to make this more than 6 feet very like close. This person wants a next level in commitment. And I feel like with the Page of Swords too, with this lady holding the book, it just feel like to me, this person wants like marriage. They want some security too. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. I can't make this up. I energetically feel like this person, this long distance person, the new person, Scorpio, they just don't, I feel like whatever they do for a living, they can live anywhere. But I feel like they're more rooted than you are. Like they're more grounded in their community and what they do with their businesses. Whereas you probably have like some kind of online business or something that you can really strategically operate from anywhere, right? You understand what I'm saying? Like it's his grassroots where he is. His mother was there, his father's father. Like it's that type of energy with his business. But with the Ace of Wands, this person is willing to uproot all their whole life. They're trying to figure out how can they sell barbecue. Why did I say barbecue? Somebody is trying to like figure out how they can start a restaurant, sell barbecue, some type of, like, you know, those things like that's like a truck, like it moves or whatever, like a food truck, but like it's barbecue. Like this person got real grills and shit. Like, yeah, I'm hearing somebody starting a YouTube channel or something about rubs. I don't know if this is your person, Scorpio. Like, do they cater food or something? Something that this person is figuring out ways to make money where you're at and continue to make money where they're at. Yeah, the Three of Swords in reverse. Scorpio, I just feel like, you know, you need to release this X to be able to even start thinking about this connection with this long distance person here. With the Six of Pentacles, this person is showing up, you know, with pure intentions. This person is even, you know, like willing to work with you through this X shit. But this person, what they're not willing to do is like give you all they got, knowing you really attached to this X and you don't want to let it go, even though you knew it was bad for you, if that makes sense. And on Taker and Narcissist, you have the Sun card. Because, see, I feel like God revealed just enough to you for you to walk away from this, Scorpio. But I feel like instead of you, like, taking what you learned about this person and, like, realizing how damaging it was to you, I feel like what you try to do is make excuses for this person, like why this person is the way they are. Like you feel like you can still fix this person. With the Sun clarifying that Taker and Narcissist, and it's like, nah. This person programmed to do that. The person that's coming in, they want this connection, you know, to actually go somewhere. Like, and let me describe this person. This is somebody who's never been married before. This is somebody, it don't matter whether you got kids or don't have kids. This person is in a point in his life, in their life, male or female, guys, that their success is beginning to pick up. You know, like, you know how people do this budget and they say, okay, in 2 years I'll be where I want to be. Whoever this person is, they're trailblazing. And now this person is thinking to himself, like, I need somebody to share this with. I want a family. And it doesn't necessarily have to be about children, guys. But this person has sense enough to know it's better that two people conquer real life shit than just one person. But they're very particular, Scorpio, but they love your honesty is what I just heard. They know you're going to tell them the truth, whether you still got this X on your mind or not. Yeah, see, there's the Seven of Swords. I can't make this shit up. The Seven of Swords clarifying the Sun. This person knows no matter what it is you find out, no matter what it is, how something makes you feel, if you still with, you know, having these feelings for your ex, like this person know you the Seven of Swords, like you gonna let him know what the fuck it is. You know, it's no deception with you. Strategy maybe, but you gotta ask the right questions. Yeah, the King of Wands. This new person really wants to come in, Scorpio, and be like the king of your jungle. Like this person, I feel like the sex with y'all is off the chain, or either it's the distance between the sex that makes it feel like it's so off the chain and like hot as fuck. Like I'm getting a lot of sexual energy from y'all. It's like too, this person to me, this King of Wands holding this torch, to me it signifies like this person whenever like even in their long distance, this person still honors you like a badge. Like this person still, you know, that torch is just telling me he acts in a way of a married man or somebody that's taken, even though y'all are miles away. He wouldn't know about your indiscretion and you wouldn't know about his. This person is a real stand-up person. That's what I'm trying to say. Judgment is here. Yeah, see, this person believes in second chances. This person is willing to like go through whatever it is you have to go through with Scorpio, but they just don't want to be left out in the end. Like they don't want to hold your hand through this breakup with your ex and then you come back and tell them, look, I appreciate all that therapy and that help, but I'm gonna go on with my ex. You're gonna be like, what? So in success, you have the Knight of Swords. See what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this new person, I feel like his shit just took off. Like, this person didn't think whatever this is they do for business, they didn't think their success would take off so quickly. But now that it has and they met you, Scorpio, it's like they feel like it's perfect timing. Like, they get the portrait, they get the money, they're set. Like, this person want a high level commitment. Why's the Knight of Swords? This person gonna do something real quick too. Either they coming to you, Scorpio, or you going to them. Yeah, look, the moon in reverse. I told you this person figuring this shit out. And they figuring it out quick because they feel like if they leave you alone long enough, Scorpio, you gonna return back to your ex. I don't know why this person could be very spiritual too. I'm getting Aries and Virgo energy. I don't know why I kept seeing Aries, Virgo, Aries, Virgo. Let's see, why is the moon in reverse? Yeah, there it is, the Queen of Wands. See, this person sees you as their match, Scorpio. They see you as somebody they can grow with. And most of all, what they see in you, Scorpio, is the fact that they feel like you'll make their life better being in it. You understand what I'm trying to say? What I'm meaning to say is if you have somebody in your life that you know is gonna make your life better, isn't that the whole purpose of like whether and don't get me wrong, whether I'm not saying like being in a relationship with somebody they can't teach you nothing, no, I'm just saying being with somebody who understands like I need you. I don't know why it's so hard for people to just be truthful about them needing you. Like people say you clout chasing. People will say, you know, they built your brand. They'll give you $10 fucking, and your shit worth 10 million now. And they'll be on the news telling people, yeah, well, I remember when Matogas Tarot was going, I donated $1. I'm the one. I was the day one. I used to help them out in their garage when they used to bake them cookies. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? So this person is the total opposite. Like they see you as that person that'll be more on the lines as, you know what, because I need you and you need me, that's love. Right there, to me, that's love. You knowing I need you and vice versa. To me, that's love. That's what because when you know you need something, you're going to do whatever the curriculum tell you to do to keep that going on. What do I mean? I've been to college all my adolescent years. So when you go to school for whatever you go for, it's certain prerequisite classes that you have to take, and there's other classes that you have to take that's pertaining to that profession, right? And the curriculum is what your professor tell you is the curriculum of the class, what this class gonna entail, what you gotta do to pass the class, right? So you got to master all those things in order for you to be a doctor, a lawyer, what? And this is this person mentality. It's like, When you need somebody, how do you show somebody you need them? Not you want them. See, we passed that shit. When people want you, they take from you. Because they don't want you, they want what you got. And this need I'm talking about, guys, it's a healthy need. It's a love. It's a mutual thing. It doesn't feel like need if it makes sense. It's just the deep knowing of need. Knowing that you can't get through this life by yourself. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. What did I say? The Three of Pentacles. This person know they can build with you, Scorpio. Not build a business, build a life. See, when people talk like that to me, they get it. Because the entrepreneurship, the mother, the whatever else you are, whatever your titles are, that fits inside that in its totality. Whatever you got going on, I'm here for it. I'm going to be your number one fan, hands down. I don't have to worry about whether you're cheering me on or not. I know you are. It's that type of energy. That's how this person is coming in. They're coming in building. They're bringing something already built to the table is what I'm really trying to get at. And then here we go with the swinger energy. The Tower. The Scorpio energy. Like, come on, dude. Who the fuck want to keep sleeping? Who want to just sleep with everybody? I mean, I know it's some people out there like that or whatever, but not this Scorpio I'm channeling. Like, you and this person, y'all are looking, this is some grow old together type shit. This is some live it up while we can type shit. And when we can't no more, we can sit and just talk about it. We can tell our grandchildren about it, whatever the fuck, but this is a fulfilled life. You're not going to just, it gives me the energies, Scorpio, with this ex, like, it's not your sink, it's not your dishes, boo. It's over with. It's done. That's somebody else shit. Let them have that shit. Move on to something that's beautiful, Scorpio, something that has promise. With somebody who's so open that sometimes it makes you feel like they're lying or it makes you feel like they're being deceptive. This person is telling the truth about how they feel. Why? Because one thing this person learned in their past experiences and heartbreaks and breakups, Scorpio, is honesty is the best policy. If me telling somebody 10 times a day I love them and I appreciate them makes them feel icky and weird, that's not my person. You can get the fuck on with that shit. So it's like, to me, Scorpio, you're going into a relationship where you can truly just authentically be you. Your hurts, your heals, your pains, your goals, all the aspirations you want in love. Like, you can sit and talk to this person. They're very open about it. Because they don't want it to, they don't want it to mess up. They want it to go like it's supposed. They need you, Scorpio. They need you. That Tower comes in, look, the Six of Wands. First of all, Scorpio, I feel like whatever this is that you do that makes you so successful and set apart from everybody else, I feel like it wouldn't look good on your brand to be with whoever this ex is in the circles that this person is in right now. So I feel like for you, the only thing you could do is the Five of Pentacles with this situation with this person. You put their ass on ice. But I just feel like Scorpio went by choice. Like, I feel like you would have went on with this a little more, but it was something about this in your success, your image, something about your job, maybe, I don't know. The Four of Cups is coming out in the reverse. Yeah, I just feel like you wasn't gonna miss out on your opportunities. Whatever this shit is that's going on, it's like, you like, nah, look, I don't know where this is going. I don't know how. It's too unpredictable is what I'm getting with that Four of Cups in reverse. And I feel like your success is taking off. This person's success is taking off. It just don't fit for you to be with this person. But I just keep getting like unfinished business. I keep telling y'all, like, a lot of us, we think that we've like, you don't like the idea of the ex coming back, but you never released your ex. Because I really don't think people know what that really means. Like, Do you understand every time you had sex with somebody, your DNA went in their bones? Like you think that's physical and spiritual to me. And to me it's just like people psychologically think, they don't think spiritually. They psychologically think if somebody hurt them bad enough and they hate them long enough or whatever enough, like that's what release means. No. You still haven't released that person. You're just angry. You're mad. You're hurt. To me, hurt means you're holding on. Because what? Pain seeks pleasure. It's just like, Scorpio, you can't save these people no more. You can't save them no more. Don't try to save them. You know, let the good shit flow in your life, Scorpio. It's almost like we're so used to having to tackle something. Being in that survivor mode, even when it comes to relationships, when it comes to money, I mean, everything is just like aggressive with us because we've always had to be. Not so much about being independent as it was fighting for your footing after all these downfalls with other people. Because when I look back over my life, like a lot of my shit that I went through, it wasn't my life. It was me involving somebody's life with mine. It was me taking it upon myself to try to help somebody that didn't want to help themselves, but I wasn't as wise as I am now. And why is the weed head here? This person is dealing with a lot of anxieties. This is you, Scorpio. You leaving this connection with this ex and feeling like it's unfinished, to me, is just like, yeah, see the Two of Cups coming out in reverse. Like this, caught you in your prime. This is somebody who, like, strategically tried to plant themselves in your life because they knew at best it would be a good ride. They have somebody beautiful. They have somebody, because see, when I see that Two of Cups in reverse, it's somebody playing out the Two of Cups. They're not, it's really not a Two of Cups situation, but they know how to emulate it, imitate it. They know how it's supposed to look. Why I say that, the Four of Swords is here in reverse. This person woke. When people are narcissists and takers, listen, don't make no mistakes, guys. This ain't the first time they done this shit. This ain't gonna be the last time they do this shit. They've mastered this shit. What you need to master is when you see one. And to get the hell on before they get all your resources, whether that be energy, money, DNA in your bones, you being stuck where you can't move on to something good because you're still holding on to that energy because it's still drawing on you because they're still in need, but not a good need. So the Four of Swords is here with the Two of Cups and the weed head, because like I say, this person, they self-medicate a lot. Like, and their only next thought is deception. How can I get to my next house, my next move, my next money, like this person feels like a hustler or something like that. Like this person ain't got no type of direction, footing. They can't build shit with you. They moved into your house, drove your cars, you gave them access to your house, your food. Like, fuck. Yeah, the death card is like, but I just feel like, Scorpio, I feel like you left this person not because you wanted to. Maybe it was people in your ear. Maybe this person embarrassed you to the point of no return where you just had to leave their ass. Or like this shit was fucking with your bag. Now, I wholeheartedly understand that with the Two of Wands. If this was fucking with your plans, like your future plans, your money, your bag, then it's like off with their head, but you still got that residue. Oh, here's the other card. Yeah. God say, come on now. Let it go. L-I-G. It's time for you to move, Scorpio. So, Scorpio, I feel like whenever this is happening, because I feel like it's within the next 6 months to a year, like, you're going to be the one that dip. You're going to go where this person is. The Eight of Swords in reverse, you're gonna release yourself self-made prison with this fucking ex. Yeah, the Eight of Swords is like freedom. Freedom in your mental, like, this person had a hold of your mental, Scorpio. And that's what narcissists do, right? They hone in on any insecurity you got. They play that up to the point where, you know, they're that dad that you're missing. They're that that Casanova, that romance you want, because casually when you date him, you like, yeah, my ex, he didn't even buy me flowers. He stopped doing the things that, he did. Like, this bitch taking mental notes. Like, they got a file system for that shit. They can talk to a woman one time, and women are guilty of it too. And they know just what to prescribe, and they do it. And I call them placeholders, because and you feel like, well, at least if they able to keep the game up, then so be it. No, it's their job. It's not their life. It's not. They're not into you. They don't want to be married to you. They're not into the person. They're into appearances. And that's what you freed yourself away from. But God said you got to free yourself spiritually, because this other man, the King of Wands with the Queen of Wands, he's talking about marriage and next level commitment. His businesses or whatever he's doing has taken off quicker than he thought. Yeah. The Eight of Cups. So you got the Eight of Swords in reverse, and then the Eight of Cups. You walk away from that energy, period. Like, Scorpio, like, I ain't no fucking fool. Are you crazy? Scorpio, you know a good thing when you see it. See, that's one thing about Scorpio. We ain't stupid. The Queen of Pentacles coming out. You know a good thing when you see it, like I said. You're very smart. You're very business-minded, very entrepreneurial, if nothing else. Like, this is a good move for you, your career, your business, whatever it is. Once you sit down, once your mind is out of this Eight of Swords energy, Scorpio, you walk away from that shit because you start thinking about the bag again. Not his bag, but your opportunities. Like, what is my opportunity of leaving here and going there? Just like we talked, this person, they're a staple in their community. That's one reason why they don't want to leave, right? So with you, it's like, why not go somewhere? That's almost like somebody already having a following. You already doing good business, but it's like, why not go to the hometown where we have all these staples and introduce my brand? It's that type of energy for me with this person. Like, period. What else here? Yeah, see the Nine of Cups. That's what I'm getting. I feel like you moving, Scorpio, you leaving and going there is going to be wish fulfillment for both of you guys. Like, I feel like it's going to be a dream come true. Like, you'll never, and I feel like too energetically saying you're not going to even have, if you are already a homeowner, like, because what I'm getting for some of y'all, what's going to be so hard is the fact that you only been in your home less than 5 years. Like, you did that shit. You did that shit. And your whole thing is leaving my shit and going with somebody else and they shit. Not knowing how this shit going, that's the energy I'm feeling. But I feel like with the Nine of Cups, Scorpio, in the Fool card, it's like this person is so like, they know that they know what type of man and a husband they're going to be to you. They're like, listen, if you don't want to sell your house, we can pay your house note. You pay your house note, however y'all got to make this melting pot, this person is down. Because this person believes in the process. They know that once you come there and introduce your brand, then that's going to make both of y'all bigger. Like, this person ain't selfish, jealous. Like, this person want to see this thing grow. I love it, Scorpio. The Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. And this is because you decided to release that ex. Yeah. As soon as I said that, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You walked away from that energy and you never fucking with that type of shit no more. You're not going to have to. Because the Magician is here. You could be dealing with a Gemini or air sign. But what I'm getting with this Magician card is this person is the other half of your healing. I ain't talking about no twin flame. I'm talking about a purpose partner. This person is the other half of your healing, Scorpio. This person can be trusted with that. And you could be trusted with his other part of his healing. I feel like that's where the connection is with this Nine of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It's almost like it was ordained by God. Like, y'all in the 3D, y'all couldn't have did this. Y'all couldn't have made this happen. Yeah, I can't make this shit up. Look, the Lovers. This is contractual in so many ways, Scorpio. Like, this is the la creme of the, like, this is how it's supposed to be. This is how it's supposed to be written and played out in real societies. Like, like, Because to me, when you think about it, partnership, if we don't have anything to partner, what the fuck are we partnering for? Like, to me, it just seems, and I guess it comes with wisdom and going through stuff and getting older, but it's like, it's people that got married that know this person, they had nothing to partner with this person. So that's why I call it the prime relationships. When you're in your prime, when you're looking your best, when your money looking the best, when everything looking good, people, they're attracted to you in your prime. But I'm talking about purpose. See, now you getting the best of both worlds because you released your ex and walked away from this energy. You getting prime and purpose. You getting eye candy, they getting eye candy. God is blessing you full circle with the 9 of Cups sitting in the middle. Hands down, God is saying 7 of Pentacles in reverse. As long as you leave that past alone, I'll give you the desires of your heart. They're already waiting for you. Here's the Magician and the Lover's card. 2 major arcanas coming out back to back together, Scorpio. Like this is a connection made from heaven right here. And then we got the 5 of Swords in the reverse with the star. Yeah, it's like clarity. It's like y'all, the 5 of Swords in reverse to me just means y'all figured out a way to make this shit work. And not only work, but it's like, and then too, like, y'all understand, like, these relationships we be in all these years and ain't nothing changed in your life. You ain't got a bigger bag. You still live in an apartment. Like, I honestly just really believe marriage and people's partnerships were meant to enrich each other's lives. Like, to make, like, for instance, being married to somebody that, you know what, they get in behind your business. They have these ideas that you ain't even thinking about. Like me doing tarot, and it's like having Chris being somebody who's like always trying to build me something. Like now he's trying to build me something that'll hold my cards in placeholders and the table be big enough where I can reach them and still have a big space. Like, and then I got other stuff going on in the background and he's taking care of like the branding aspect and things like that. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like somebody who's actually elevating your life, doing something towards you moving upward and not feeling a type of way and not trying to claim anything. The claim is, I'm your husband. The claim is, because I always said, if you want to know the mysteries of a man, look at their wife. And vice versa, you want to know the mysteries of a woman, look at her husband. You can tell a lot about a person by how they carry themselves and how they move in society, like, and that's what I feel. I feel like this ex Scorpio was just like, you couldn't move with this person. You couldn't go forward with this person. Not where you going. Because with this partnership, you're gonna reach your peak, your purpose. You're going right where you're supposed to be. This is divine alignment, is what I just heard. Like almost like it was written in the stars. What's the advice here for Scorpio? The Knight of Wands, yeah. I feel like you get real excited about the move and about this person. I feel it's almost like a switch with that Knight of Wands. It's like something changed in you, Scorpio. The 8 of Swords turned into reverse. It's like you freed your mind up. You freed your heart up. You were able to walk away with that 8 of Cups. That 7 of Pentacles in reverse is like I'm done in the 3D and in the spirit world. Like I know I broke up with you in the 3D. But I really, like in the spirit realm, I really kept you close and in the physical. But now it's like I'm done with both. Yeah, the Knight of Wands, and now you're excited. Now you can see that vision of you in this other place, Scorpio, doing something, totally different than you ever would imagine you doing, or being in a place. Yeah, y'all, the 3 of Wands, expansion, moving, going. And then look what dropped out when I went to shuffle. Scorpio, I can't make this up. The 10 of Pentacles, man. You're excited. You're getting excited about you're what's going on with you, Scorpio, because you're clearing all of these energies and people out of your life. Is you're able to see the vision. You're able to see the foresight, the big picture now. You're able to see past the nose on your face. Why? Because your partner, God partner is partnering you Scorpio is somebody who motivates you just from life. This is not a narcissist. This isn't a taker. This isn't somebody who's trying to control anything about you. If they up at 5 o'clock every single morning, Monday through Sunday, and you like to sleep to 10, they don't care about that, but you do. You understand what I'm trying to say? This person's work ethic, when you see how they grind, it's like they make you, because Scorpio just like that. With me, you're not going to outgrind us. You're not going to outgrind us. You're not going to be accessible to us. Have resources that will help us uplift ourselves, and we don't tap into it. Scorpio going to tap all the way in. Trust me. And that's what this, I feel like that's how you get to this 10 of Pentacles and this expansion. It's like this person is relentless, but they're mirroring you. Because that's your higher self. That's how you would normally operate if you hadn't been laying beside Joe Blow, who the only thing that motivates him is getting up to go on somebody's fucking job. No, you married to an entrepreneur. You married to somebody who feel like, you know what? If I want to be here a long time, I got to eat right. I got to be up by 5. That's just what he want to do with his life. I got to be up by 5. I got to work out for an hour. Then I got a business meeting at so-and-so. And then I got to take this. And like this person just got it going on. Like his whole day full. Like this person got a concept that no time should be wasted. I can sleep when I'm dead. Like that's this person mentality. And although Scorpio, I understand you're going to work that hard, but I know that you're going to gravitate to this and you're going to take a hold of this and you're going to actually let it motivate and move your life forward. This is what you've been looking for. Yeah, the 4 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. One more here. Yeah, you married this person. Y'all move forward. I feel like for a lot of you guys, this move, it's something about this move, Scorpio. I feel like everything, look, as soon as I said that, the 4 of Pentacles in reverse and the Devil energy on the split deck, I was about to say, I feel like everything is going to come against this move. And you in this connection with this person. Everybody you know that you love and respect is going to give you this advice because for one, you're moving away to somewhere you don't know and in their mind with somebody you don't know. They don't know your soul's purpose. So this person, this is a soul connection. This is something that can't be like denied. This is something that after you got over that 8 of Swords energy, you realize the move might not even be for this person. It may have quite possibly just been for you. God orchestrating something else, Scorpio, with the Fool card, because God knows he can trust you and you trust him. After you release this X, your whole mindset changed. Your mindset is telling you, yeah, not only am I going to be able to expand, I'm going somewhere new, I'm doing something interesting, and look who I'm partnered with. Like you're going to get a good glimpse of who God gave you. Like this person, how people think about him or her and how they talk about him and respect them and what they do in the community. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like Scorpio, you're going to a place of like reputation and like prestige. Like your whatever your brand is, like it's certifiable you. Like it's authentic to the point where people know they can't get it anywhere and they want it from no matter where they're at. With this brand. And this person, they nowhere on your shit. They not taking no type of credit. They don't want no type of credit. They like, you know, when people ask them, well, what is your wife doing these days? You know, this person whole, like, they can't wait. They tired of talking about their shit. Y'all know everything y'all need to know about my husband, but it's like your introduction to the world. Like, here goes somebody who got all this following, who already got all this community, and they stamping Scorpio, and it's like, yeah, my wife, she's, you know, very intelligent, she's da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Before you could get off of that, your damn shit done went from, you got 500 sales a day to now you're doing 2,000 to 2,500. You can't even handle it. You need employees. Like, it's that type of energy for me. On the bottom of the deck, we got that 4 of Pentacles in reverse, 53 in the chat. I love that energy, guys. Scorpio, release the past. Release the energy that no longer serves you, because if your life is being stagnant, is at a standstill, all the time it ain't witchcraft. Sometimes it's just you and your outdated beliefs. It's you thinking or saying to yourself you're over something when you're not. Every now and then, it's okay to revisit heartbreaking shit, especially if you have not healed, right? If you revisit it, if you heal from it, it ain't gonna bother you. But if you go back and you revisit it, Scorpio, and it still bothers you, if it will bother you to see this person with somebody, then it's some energy that you need to clear up. It is. And that's the only thing holding you from this money, because, see, God is not only trying to get money to you, Scorpio, he's trying to get purpose to you. So the money lasts from generation to generation. God is trying to give you reciprocity. Okay? Period. That's what he's trying to do. That's what he want to do. And why not let him, Scorpio? And with that being said, I want to pull over some of these career cards really quick. I was gonna start the reading off with this, but let me go. Because I feel like a lot of my collective is has not, you're in like this, something I just heard, y'all. I heard untapped, but I started talking before I could hear the rest of it. I heard something about untapped. I'm gonna keep shuffling. Like, it's something you're gonna be doing that's like an untapped resource. Like, the reason why it's gonna grow so quick and so fast and trailblaze, Scorpio, because it's like, it's something that's so fucking logical that it escaped everybody, and you come in with this like logical whatever this shit is, and it's like everybody's mouth is open. Everybody's like, damn, why didn't I think of that shit? It's that type of energy. And I feel like a lot of y'all, that's going to be y'all experience with y'all business. That's why I said this last year, if it takes tooth and nail for you to make one product, one whatever, do it. Press through it, because what you don't know is, like I said, yes, last year I predicted that somebody's going to see your product as somebody of, like, they're famous, or they're like, somebody gift them your product, or some type of way this shit gets to them. And now it's like you go from trying to sell this shit and pump it to tell people how good it is, and they don't believe your ass, to it's like one day Cardi B go back to fucking Dominican Republic or some shit like that, and her damn cousin, uncle, sister, brother came from the States and stayed and left your little small ass container of facial cream or some type of body soap, and she opened the wrapper and everything. Shit still wrapped, and she bathed with it. And oh my God, when she does, she ain't got to put on no lotion and this. And Cardi B go on her live, and she's like, guys, I don't know who makes this. It says so and so and so, but guys, get this soap. Oh my God, you don't have to lotion up. And you wake up in the morning and you like, you know, you've been believing God for this shit forever. Your tickets that print out for orders, you ain't, the shit done reeled all the way out. You got to replace the stickers back in, and then when they get done, you still replacing, you run out of stickers. Who am I talking to? Who don't believe this shit? That's just how your business is going to tread. Like, somebody is going to record. That's why God keep telling us, don't worry about the numbers. Because all it takes is one number. Don't worry about the numbers. God is saying he putting you in places where you're going to be recognized. Places that you wouldn't even think. Look at the first energy came out. Manifesting. I can't make this shit up. God is putting you in places that you manifest, Scorpio. You did this shit. God said you orchestrated it. Yo, look. What I say, you can see the outlook now. Now you're able to look past the nose on your face. Now you're seeing the vision. Now you're seeing the purpose. Now you're seeing why. See, it's something about you getting the life beat out of you that'll make you start seeing shit a little different. And I feel like that's what's happening. Somebody coming from a divorce, somebody coming from, you know, all type of shit, but your outlook changed. I ain't talking about your perspective. I'm talking about how you look at shit. Not how you perceive it. It's changed. Your outlook changed. Why? Because your manifestation changed. You manifesting different things. And look what it say. Work hard in silence. I can't make it up. Okay, what else? Be a sport. Partner, be a sport, be a team player, get it? This is a partnership. You got to play the game with it. And when I say play the game, Scorpio, I'm not saying like, I'm saying get with the program. And that's what I think you're doing. Like I'm telling you, this person's life is motivating you. This person's bank account is motivating you. The qualities of how this person treats you is what's motivating you. How they treat their family, their business relationships. That's what God's saying. Be a good sport. Go ahead and just jump right in like you did with the no good ones. Only this time it's gonna pay off. Your hard work gonna pay off. What did I just say, y'all? I can't make this shit up. This is next level shit. This next level shit. This shit is gonna trailblaze, I'm telling you. Somebody finna get an office. Somebody, I guess you, Scorpio, when you move to wherever this place is, you're gonna have an office space, or this person already gonna have your office space. I'm just saying, you a boss, they're a boss. Y'all be a boss. Like it's, I mean, this evident of what's going on. Look, stability. I can't make this shit up. This person is making sure you got everything you need before you get there to where they at, Scorpio. That's the good thing about you being able to keep your house or whatever you got going on here, being able to fly back and forth or whatever this is. But the more you realize that this person has stability and that it's yours as well, the past where you're leaving, yeah, I said leaving, like you're going to leave it behind, like you're going to sell your house, like you're going to wish you'd have done that a long time ago when the market was better. Because like you're going to want to spend every moment with this person. You're gonna learn to love this person. And the only reason, Scorpio, I say learn is because this unrealistic. It's something about going through so many heartbreaks that when the real shit comes along, it's so unrealistic till you try to self-sabotage it. You try to talk yourself out of it. You sit in anticipation of when it's going to turn wrong or when it's going to go left. And God is saying, don't do that. This unrealistic shit should be gone out of your mind. Like this shit is like, it's showing up and it's genuine and you know it, Scorpio. It's not going anywhere. And God wants you to know he set you up. You're the artist, Scorpio. You're the artist. You're the art. You're the portrait. I love it. I love how Source put it all together. Scorpio, there's nothing about this connection that's unrealistic. This is actually realistic. The shit we've been going through is unrealistic. Right? Can you think about the amount of time, money, all this shit you put into these connections that you know, and children? I mean, and God is saying, you deserve this. You're an artist. You've earned this, Scorpio. You deserve to be with a purpose partner that loves you and honors you and respects you. That wants to keep you, he wants to keep you secure and protect you so that when you're out and about in life, people know, you know what, that lady got a husband or wife, take it how it resonates. But this woman or this man, they got somebody who care about them. I always would wash my children clothes and tied because of how it smelled. I said, when my children get to school, they're going to know somebody love them just by when they pass by, they laundry soap on their clothes. They're going to know their mama. You understand what I'm saying? It's that type of energy. This person, they want people to know that you're loved and why you're loved and who loving on you like that. And that he's doing it because he needs you to be that way. He needs you to feel safe. He needs you to feel protected and stable. He needs you to be independent inside your marriage, but independent outside in your own life. 5757 in the chat. Somebody cash out 5757 if you're believing this for your life. What else here? You're the artist, Scorpio. God said, I orchestrated all this for you. Everybody got to go. Everybody got to work with you now. Everybody got to give you what you need. God said, ain't that what you've been asking? Not that you give everybody what they need, that somebody step in at some point and give Scorpio what they need. Now here you go. Want to see it? Here you go. Teacher. What did I just say? God said, you know what? This person teach you, but you can teach this person too. Y'all, this person is receptive. They don't want to force nothing down your throat. They want the original you. They want to know what you'd say, just what you'd say, not what Jesus would say. What would you say? What would Scorpio say to this? They already know what Jesus would say. They want to know what this person authentically loves you, Scorpio. Look at this. Angelic help. This person was sent from heaven. What I say? Angelic help. This is a partnership. This person was sent to build you and your brand. They already built. God, this person enjoys doing this. This person could be an angel, Scorpio. What I say? Perfection. God said, I'm sending you perfection. Perfection, Scorpio. God said, I'm sending you perfection. Scorpio, this your hard work paying off. This your hard work paying off. I ain't heard that cash out one time, but I'm telling y'all, it's time to celebrate, guys. You're going to actually be walking in this. This is not something that's down the road. No, this is like now. You got to think, see, listen, the past. This is this way. The past is over. This came out in reverse. I'm just not taking them in reverse. It's like that. The way you used to move, the life, it's going to change just like this. It's going to be an overnight switch. It's going to, but mostly what I'm getting, Scorpio, is how it makes you feel. Do you know how much better this world would be if everybody felt happy and good about themselves? It's not about the wife, the broker, the tarot card reader, the spiritualist, the oracle. Sometimes it's just about Matoki. And that's what this connection is to me. It feels intimate. It feels like somebody is into me for real, like down to what I like to eat. Down to what perfume I like. What's my favorite color? What I like to do. Like, you know, those quirky things about you that people don't know, that they'll never read in the newspaper. Like, that's the type of partnership this is. And the overall energy on the bottom of the deck is designed to Scorpio. Why? Because God has given you this opportunity to manifest and design the life you wanted. God listened to everything that you said that was according to your purpose. Remember what I said, God can only give you what you are. So all the things that you ever asked God for in a partner, now that you're in a place of who and what you are, now God is sending you the things that are purpose in your life. That's why you're manifesting. Manifesting was your first card with these cards. The last one on the end was next level. The office is on the front, artist on the back. Teacher on the front, perfection on the back. Celebrate here, the past here. And then on the bottom of the deck, designer. It's just it's like God, like, thrusting you into it. Like him wanting to get this to you because, like, of the work you've done. And, like, you've reached this place, Scorpio, where it's okay to love. Not safe. You've always been safe to love. But now it's okay. Okay with who? Okay with you. It's okay with you. God says, since it's okay with you to love now, since you cleared out that vessel, that space, God saying, now I can fill it with the things you asked me for. Now I can feel it. God saying, damn, I'm sitting here trying to give you what you asked me for, and there's no room. Y'all understand the logic of gravity and all that type of shit? If I fill this room up with 100 balloons or however many balloons, it's a capacity. God said everything you had was filled to capacity, Scorpio. But you started praying and manifesting. And this shit's still backing up, and God is saying, God, when you freed that up, I can see you this much, but man, I got so much more I'm trying to get to you. He's trying to get it all to us now. Why? Because you designed this, Scorpio. Mate, let's be clear. Some of y'all are going to be doing real estate. Some of y'all are about to inherit a house or something because I got unexpected real estate. And this could just be you moving, Scorpio, like I said, and you or whatever, you selling your house, y'all merging houses, whatever. But I just know my spirit guide and my spirit team is here on this message. And then look what's here, unclear. Yes, a lot of moving parts and a lot of things you're unclear about, but God said the things you are clear about is what is why He's able now to operate in it, and why He's able to get things to you, next level things, Scorpio. All right, guys, if you're still with me, like, subscribe, join, let those ads play for at least a minute so your girl can get all the credit from YouTube. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.